salutations, it's me, Salty, and welcome back to 2 Cents Toys, and today I had so much fun customizing my killer croc, and you all seem to like it, so I'm gonna do Pink Shark. I don't have much of a plan, really. I'm gonna skin tone the knees here where the jeans have ripped. I'm gonna add probably some green and a little bit of red, maybe go over the teeth with a wash, kind of bring out the details, maybe give his body a wash because he does have some kind of damages and scars and the like. Maybe do a red on the gills, but I don't know how I'm going to pull that off. But so, same as last time, it's going to be a time lapse. I'll put on some music. I probably won't talk as much in between, but hopefully you enjoy it and hopefully we like the end result. But real quick, I got my drip plate. I ran out of styrofoam plates, so I'm using a plastic plate. I got my bowl of a lot of water for washing my brush off, and my bowl of a little bit of water for making the wash for the black. Hopefully I don't spill it this time. I got my little magnifier again. I don't think I'll need it. And then I went ahead and mixed up the paints I'm going to need. I think that's as close to the skin tone as I'm going to get. There's the green and the red that I plan on using, and a little bit of black. I'm using a mixture of Apple Barrel and Anita's acrylic. Again, not sponsored by them, just letting you know what I'm using. This is the first time I'm using Apple Barrel, just because that's what they had at Walmart. Usually I use this Anita stuff, and I only find that really at Hobby Lobby. So that's what I'm using. Alright, well, I'm going to cue up the music, and we'll get started. Alright, I knew I wasn't going to talk too much, but that's kind of the wash. I mean, he's pretty slick all the way over, so it's not going to stand out a whole bunch, but I do have some of the kind of scarifications showing up, and it looks a little bit more lifelike. I mean, I know he's kind of a water villain, so he's not going to be too much. Ooh, little wet paint there. I know he's not going to be, too dirty necessarily, but I think that's a good start anyway. Now I can start working on the mouth and kind of the gills and such. Maybe put a little red on these slashes and paint the knees. So that's what we'll do next. And that's about it, folks. I didn't really have a plan when I started, so that's kind of the end result. A little bit dirtier than I would like, but I'm happy with how the knees turned out. I think I matched the color on the legs pretty well. It looks, I know, it looks better in person. Not that that really helps you at all, but I'm really happy with how the teeth turned out. That was kind of my main goal. I like the red that I added to the kind of the damage on the chest and the stomach as well as on the back. I think that turned out really well as well. Also with the gills, added a little bit of red and green to those. I think that turned out great. But what I wanted to do was kind of make the mouth more menacing. I went over on the hands and the feet with a little bit of green, you know, that kind of algae looking that the sea creatures tend to have. I was thinking more of the penguin from Batman Returns, all that green that was coming out of his mouth. That's where I was going with the mouth, just to give you a kind of a close-up so you can see what I'm talking about. All the kind of the dark black greens, and I turned the lips red and all that. So I'm really happy with it. It's not my best work ever, but I think it looks pretty good, especially when you compare it to the before image. So, you know, like I said in the Killer Croc video, even if it doesn't look how you think it should in your mind's eye, as long as you're happy with the result, that's what matters. I think it's an improvement. It was fun to do, and I think since I got the paints out, I'm going to go ahead and do Batman. That'll be in the next video. I'm just going to go over him with a wash and call it a day on that, so it'll be short. So if you like these videos, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe on them. Let me know down in the comments if you enjoy watching them. I enjoy making them, so I might make this a habit. I don't know. The videos are probably going to start slowing down at this point, just because I'm getting into territory that takes longer than just a review kind of thing. So, you know, if they might slow down to every other day or maybe twice a week, I'm sorry. But, you know, life gets in the way. I do have a full-time job outside of here, and I'm essential personnel, so. Anyway, thanks for stopping by today, and until next time, I'm Salty, signing off.